Hello, Rob here from the Flanagan Homestead. It's a big day here, or getting close to being a big day. I've been trying to open my campground and a couple RV pads for a long time, but I've been busy at work and weather didn't help things, and I'm getting oh so close. I'm going to show you here in a minute, but the big thing that's holding everything up is we didn't have the septic filled in because it's on a slope and it's been raining, and they came and started working on this the other day, and it's real close to done. The unfortunate thing is the guy that was about to finish it went on a 2-week vacation, so they're trying to find another guy on the crew to come and finish this, but it's not done. But as soon as the septic's done, if I have my part done, I can hook up an RV pad. So so I've got some things to do in the bathroom. I might show you what I'm working on there, but basically I ran the power the other day. That went really simple. Partly, I mean, as far as pulling it through the cable, because I have a 2-inch conduit, which is oversized because I might be wanting to run some more for another pad. So, but when you're running one set of wires for a 50 amp box, it's going to go up here on the post. That pulled through really easy. I've got the water, I got the spigot set up now. I got to put the clean out cap on the septic pipe, but then as soon as I do that and the drain field's in, we can pull up an RV and we can start renting this out to people or have friends come and stay. So obviously there's a mess around here, so I gotta finish. Everything's roughed in right now. I gotta get this completed and secured, and then get things cleaned up, and we'll be ready to go as soon as the septic's here. On the septic end of things down there, I don't know if you can see the black pipe coming out. That's where what I put in ends. They're going to connect that to the septic tank that they've already got in. And if you can look down the hill, I don't know if you can see it very well from here, the black corrugated tubes, instead of the pipe with holes in it and gravel, this is the way we do things most of the time these days. So I've got a drain field in that's designed for a 3-bedroom house eventually, but we'll definitely do my campground and RV pad. Still a lot of work to do on the bathroom area. The door on the right is going to be the stall. There's going to be sinks in here. We go around behind and there'll be the shower area. You can see there's a mess everywhere around here because I'm working on siding still. I'm working on decorative timber framing up there. I'm starting to put drywall in, so I've got that out here. I've been plumbing and electrical alternating back and forth, which hasn't been efficient, but trying to get it all done. If we walk around the back side here, you can see the one shower room. It's a 36 by 36 shower. Got the vent in yesterday, and we're gonna hopefully be getting some drywall in today. Over here, what we got going on is we got a little bit of a fire with all the scrap from my board and bat siding that I need to get rid of, and cement bags. You can probably see the water shooting off in the distance there. The reason for that is because we have low flow water supply. I have a several 100-gallon tank that was full, has been full since last year. So we drained it out a couple times, rinsed it out. I'm gonna empty it, fill it back up with some bleach in there, clean it out, flush it out again. Then we'll do a water sample test to make sure that everything's nice and pure. It looks great, but I want to do the test and make sure everything's good to go before people start drinking this water. So cleaning up the tank and all the wood laying around. Another task accomplished was using my excavator to build a quad trail, or a hiking trail from the higher part of the property to the lower part of the property. The slope was so severe that it was difficult at times, you had to find a way to keep dropping elevation at all times so that you can get to the bottom. Here's the hardest part of building the road from one property to the next. Originally, I tried to follow that track and keep borrowing dirt from the hillside and throwing it in there and pushing it down, throwing it in there, pushing it down. You can't tell on the camera, but that's a long ways down there, and it keeps sloping. And after a few hours of doing this, I was like, I'm never gaining any ground. So I came back and just decided I'm going to cut through this peninsula, which will give me a greater access or angle when I come out the other side. So I just kept digging down and pushing, digging down and pushing, created myself a channel. I've been working on widening this because I just tried to bring my excavator up and my tracks were rubbing on both sides. But I've now created a little bit of space. I got a couple inches. But we're pretty open. I mean, when I say open, we can get down there now. I need to clean things up and smooth things out.